Hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where we are about to go to the infamous upside down house, WONDERWORKS. Now I've been to the one in Branson and I'm going to link that in the description below, but we're going to go in here and find out how this one is a little bit different, what they have, what's kind of crazy, and what makes it stand upside down like this. So let's mask up, roll the intro, and get right inside because it's raining, guys. Okay guys, we have our ticket and it's time to scan. There it goes. And into the vault. Okay guys, now we're gonna go through the inversion tunnel. The inversion tunnel is how we flip ourselves the right way so that we can be in the laboratory. Here we go. Okay, now that we've flipped ourselves upside down, or right side up, it's time for us to go into the lab. I will warn you guys, it's kind of noisy in here. Okay guys, so when you come in, it is pretty noisy, but you can get off into other rooms and it's not quite as noisy, but there's super cool stuff. So right now we're in the natural disaster area and there's a hurricane shack, which will quite frankly probably blow the mask off of you. It's crazy, crazy, crazy in there. But on these screens, there's actually educational stuff that teaches you about what it actually looks like to be in a natural disaster, and it's absolutely devastating. Of course, we've been facing a lot of those lately, so we're kind of familiar, but looks like people are just now going into the hurricane shack. I'm gonna give you a heads up as to what it looks like. Now, since we went upside down to get here, this is the world, and this is what it looks like. So you can see everything looks upside down, but it's really right side up. This Earthquake Cafe is different than the one they have in Branson. It actually shakes you while you're sitting there and shows you what it would be like to be in an earthquake while sitting and trying to just maintain normalcy. Now in this one we're going to put our hand in this whole freezing cold water and then it's going to count how many seconds we can keep our hand in there. Okay, I think that we just start. Oh, there it goes. That is cold, guys. That is super cold. And it's not moving yet. It's not moving. Why is it not moving? My hand is frozen already and it's not moving. I just saw somebody work. Oh. Okay, I don't know how long that was, but my hand is cold, guys, cold. I just apparently didn't give it time to reset. My hand is frozen. We can't go do it again. Oh my gosh. This is anti-gravity, and you can see that the lights do some weird stuff in here, but this actually makes it look like the water is going up instead of down. Everything in this room is hands-on, so you have the carts that are actually pedaled to go round and round. The speed of light game, which you might recall on my last WONDERWORKS video, I challenged with Mom and won, yeah. And then they have an interactive thing like right over here that's super cool that I was just eyeballing. Now this uses infrared right here to show you your body temperature and also how the little waves are. So as you look at it and you look at the people, you can see where their warmer zones are by like the reds and yellows, and then the greens and blues are more their cooler zones. This is a wall about different basketball facts, and then right beside that you can actually come in here and hoop it up. I think we might have to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to show you me hooping it up though by myself. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna start it over. One thing though, these are definitely not regulation because I can palm them. I'm gonna see if I can beat myself. I only had 21 points. Let's see on round 2 if I can do better. Again, it's really hard for me to film this, guys. Okay, stating for the record, trying to film this, I did it one-handed and I had 9 points. This guy looks familiar because he's pitching, and when he pitches over to this screen and tries to pitch strikes. That's what we did last time. Time to move into the space zone, guys. And as soon as we do, look, it's an astronaut. And it also happens to be a photo op, so you can go stand beside it and have your head pop up through there. So this is a touch screen where you can explore different things. So we can have scientific fact or fiction or a space voyage. Now above us, guys, is the ropes course. And right now they only have the lower level of the ropes course open. But you come over here to the spacewalk challenge area and you get suited up and then you start the course. And you navigate through all of these different platforms. Now this and other places around this particular location do require you to have closed-toed shoes. So wear closed-toed shoes when you come, otherwise you won't be able to do everything. Okay, let's do this. What is this? Let's see. This is a simulator and I think that we're about to crash. Somebody just left us in this position and I can't get us looking up just yet, so I'm trying. Oh, I pulled this up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Whoa. No. Oh, no. Which has no instructions whatsoever. And through this hall, we have the Hall of Scientists. Some of the most well-known. Stephen Hawking. Albert Einstein. Nikola Tesla. And Marie Curie. Then on this side we have Leonardo da Vinci, Galileo, Kepler, and Sir Isaac Newton. Now, which one is your favorite scientist? That is my question to you at home. If you are enjoying just playing at WonderWorks today, you're enjoying playing because of scientists like these who have come out with these really cool contraptions to teach us about general things. This is really cool. Again, I can't play this by myself, but it is awesome. This is air hockey that is digital, and you actually can swipe your hand across it and it moves the puck for you. Which means I'm going to do terribly holding the camera. That was going to be interesting. Holding the camera, I focus on you guys instead of what my feet are doing, and then I just do bad, but that's okay. I think we're going to go to this dark room here and see if anything's inside. Okay, we're going to stand against the white wall and strike a pose, okay? So push the button and then go stand over here. It's really dark.
Countdown, your image will be frozen in time. Now get ready.
Turning you around. 2,
1, freeze.
Look, there we are right there. What's going on in here? This looks like a fun one too. Now that one was super fun, and I could paint with those fun colors using my body all day long, so we may do that one more time too, just to see what's different. Now this is the sign that actually goes with this, and it says dance like no one was watching. I certainly, absolutely, definitely did. Okay, this right here, look at this. So these are the chances that you have. Let's see if we can find the colors in here. Now, I'm gonna just tell you flat out, I found a green already. So there's a green right over in this corner over here. So that means that I had a 1 in 10,000 chance to find that. Let's see if we can find black or purple. I did see also some what looked like pink, but I guess those aren't pink. I don't know, I guess that might be white, and just in the light it looks weird. I'm gonna turn it to see what else I can find here, okay? Oh, I found another green, and another green. Okay, so apparently green is my thing, and there's two right here. So I now have found 3 of 100 greens in this entire thing. Okay, see that right there? There's another green one. So that is 4 green, a bunch of white, red and yellow, obviously those are the most predominant. Another green right there. You could literally stare into this tube looking for those colors until you go cross-eyed, or until they close today, and you probably wouldn't find all of them. But if you do find that one bead, that one purple bead, go play the lottery, please. Giant sheet music, you know what that means. The piano from Big, kind of. Now the one that they had in Branson literally resembled the big one because it lit up as you walked down it, and this one is a little bit more traditional looking. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's try again. When in doubt, let's just run it out. My poor ears. Now they do have a bed of nails here. We have done one of these before in Oklahoma City. It's really cool. I definitely say you should do it. Now the thing I like best about Professor Wonder's little story is it tells why the building's upside down and why each one of these individual sections is here. So you can find out more about all of them. Okay, we're gonna do the air cannon. We're going to pull on this rope, I think, and it's going to pull up this weight and do something over here. Here we go. Okay, we've pulled up the weight, and now we're gonna look over here at this ball. Okay, that's cool. Now these are the simulator coasters, and they're called Wonder Coasters. You get into one of these pods, and then they set up your program, and then it starts to move like you're in a real roller coaster. But let's go to one of my favorite places, the Bubble Lab. The Bubble Lab, you can come in and make all sorts of different bubble creations, or just play. It's fun. Okay, let's go fast on this one just to see what happens. That actually did pretty well. Let's do it again. Woo! Okay. One more time, fast. We got this. Look at that bubble tube we got going. Yeah. Okay, again. Big bubble tube. Here we go. Is Doodle It, and we use this little flashlight right here. So let's write. There we go, bunny with the light. Just past that we have Paleontology, and it tells us about the science of dealing with life of the past geological periods. So we have this Did You Know wall that has several of these. What are fossils? And then you push it to the side, it tells you what fossils are. And then how tall were dinosaurs? And again, you push it to the side. And then of course you can have your own dino picture also, where you're inside the dino mouth. Okay, this is an interactive fish tank, and they had an interactive dinosaur at the last WONDERWORKS I went to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down, we're gonna color something, and then we're gonna put it under this right here, and then it's gonna project it up onto the wall. I think I want this guy right here. He looks fun. So let's go color. Oh, and they have the big fat crayons. I like these. Okay, so I'm gonna make him nice and fun, doing some cool triangles. And I'll check back with you in just a minute after I finish coloring. Okay guys, I made a bunny fish. Yeah, I know, it's a little weird, but it was fun. So, okay, now we're gonna take the bunny fish and we're gonna put it right here. And then apparently it's gonna pop up somewhere on there. Oh, I see it, I see it. Look guys, there it is. There is the bunny fish. Isn't that exciting? That is so fun. And now our bunny fish is going to float around with the other fish and creations from the other people who've come today, which is super awesome. Now here we have the Wonder Bright, which is a massive light bright. Okay guys, all of that, and we have only completed one floor. So we're going up the staircase, which I want to show you a little bit closer because it's super cool too. Since WONDERWORKS has so many illusions, it's only fitting that this illusion is right here for us to look at. This is a super, super cool one. Speaking of illusions, do you see one spinning cylinder or two talking faces? What do you see at home? Oh boy, we have mirrors. Wow, my legs are like really awkward. Okay then, now let's go over to this one. Oh, okay, I don't even fit. Wow, I have the longest torso known to man. Wow. Now these are called head turners, and they do have these at the other WONDERWORKS as well. From this angle you can see a face. Here's his little beard, nose, eyes, forehead wrinkle. But then whenever you turn, totally different human. Look at that. There's the hair, eyes, nose, and mouth. Time to go into the Gallery of Wonders. Now while we're here, do you see a stack of books or a librarian? What do you see? How about how many lilies make up the lady? You can pause it and count if you like. Okay, these three right here are staring at us, like literally, look at this. So as we move, so do her eyes. Same thing for this guy. Look at this. Wow, okay, it's following me, guys. That's creepy. And I just learned it is impossible for you to sneeze with your eyes open. They have these little facts kind of scattered throughout this gallery. I'd never thought about that, but yeah, that's very true. Very, very true. Now, if you're seeing this guy right here, you're seeing something very Seussical. This is the Dr. Seuss gallery, and it is so fitting that it is here as well. These are some of the Dr. Seuss taxidermy characters. This one is a powerless puffer. This one is a kangaroo bird. See, it's got its little pouch there, but it's definitely a bird. A carbonic walrus. The Anthony Drexel Goldfarb. A sludge tarpoon, or tarpon. A turtle-necked sea turtle, which reminds me of Gurgle the turtle. This longhorn belongs to the gimlet fish. And the concern in his face is apparent because this is the seagoing dilemma fish. It would be a dilemma with those big horns, I must say. Now they do call this collection The Secrets from the Deep by Dr. Seuss, so all of them, for the most part, are underwater. Wall of Illusions. Okay, it says watch these videos to see the optical illusions. Okay, sure. The videos replay every 2 minutes. Here's one of them. And I'm not sure how well these will translate onto video, but they do look like they're moving in real life. Okay, this just looks like a scrap of heap, right? And we're gonna push the button. And it's actually the United States, guys. But there's another button, so we're gonna push it too. What is this one? Wow, that is crazy. Now these pieces are actually by Larry Kagan, and he has this unique way of taking basically what we would consider rubbish and turning it into these light sculptures. So they look like just a random piece of metal like this, but when the light hits them in a certain direction, they become those cool shadowy things. So let's look at this one more time real quick because it was awesome. Here we go, pushing the button. Wow. If you move, the baby moves. If you freeze, the baby will freeze. Okay? Oh. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Same thing with this eye. Very cool. I'm taking just tiny little micro steps. Stopping. That is neat. And the best thing is these actually translate really well on video for you to see at home. So I'm showing you the ones that I know will definitely work, so you'll be able to see them. And then you'll have to come and see the rest of them here in Pigeon Forge. Okay, now this one's just cool because if you move, he actually maintains eye contact with you. So it looks like his head is moving with you. Do you see that? It says we can also go down or up. That's really cool. And then this entire wall is filled with craziness that you're going to want to see in person because it just doesn't do them quite as much justice when you look at these on the camera. But they're all really interesting questions to ask yourself. Now this is an origami wall. I am wearing an origami bunny. I think I fit right in with this wall right here. This is a restroom with smart glass. So what happens is you go inside and then once you're ready to use it, no one can see inside. But we can totally see in there right now. Now they do use these a lot. I think in China and Japan now, that's one of their things that they're using. And it's a really fun, cool thing using smart glass. If you're interested in smart glass, I would pause the video and read this, or just go on YouTube and watch a few videos about smart glass. It is awesome. Okay, somebody went in there. There you go, guys. There's the glass right there. That is awesome. Okay, so this is about gum blondes, and this is the guy. So his name is Jason Kroenwald, and he has a mouth-watering talent of turning chewed up bubble gum into portraits of the most beautiful blondes. For example, here is Dolly Parton. Can you believe that's gum? What? How is that possible? Now I'm not even sure how exactly this works. These things look flawless. It doesn't look like just onto your canvas. These are amazing. He has Brittany and Paris and Avril and Dolly here. I'm going to show you them and try to not get the glare. The light, the way it is, kind of glares a little bit, so I'm going to try real hard. Okay, here is Avril. And again, look at this, up close. Can you find chewing gum in this? I can't find it. Okay, this just looks like, you know, metal again, right? But this is another one of those that when we push the button, he's going to show us something cool. So let's push the button and look right over here. Wow. No. Okay, so just a couple of other things that I wanted to tell you guys before we leave out. Typically they do have laser tag available, however that's not available right now because of all the things going on in the world. There's also several other little hands-on things that kind of have had blockades, but you know, as you can see, tons of stuff to do. Even with that being said, they have sanitizer stationed throughout and then bathrooms on both the floors so you can go in there and scrub your hands if you're concerned. But all in all, I have had so much fun today, guys. And we still have one more thing to look at as we exit through the gift shop. Oh no, it's one of these weird turnstile things that I don't get along with, and this one appears to go this way. Okay. As we exit through the gift shop, there is a game room and tons of stuff to play. Oh my goodness, I love them. Look at this. They have Pluto. Oh my gosh, so they actually still have Pluto on here. It is a dwarf planet, yes, but it is still a planet just the same. And if you don't know what Pluto is, you're probably too young to be watching this video. And just like that, adventurers, our time here at WonderWorks has concluded. I hope that you've enjoyed coming to the Upside Down house with me today. It has been absolutely awesome for me, and I have had a blast, to say the least. There's lots of things to do here, and I was only able to show you a few of them just for the purposes of this video being too long, but just know that you're gonna have a good time. I came here by myself this time, and I still found plenty of things to do. There are a few things that do require you to make friends with other people if you're by yourself, but it's totally doable, and you can do it too. Now, if you are traveling with the family, of course, that works out better. Tickets are typically just under $30 for adults and about $21 for kiddos, and you can literally spend hours, I repeat, hours inside. So if you liked today's video, make sure you do leave a like on this video and subscribe, not only for this particular video, but also my Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday uploads that come out regularly every week. From WonderWorks, I'll see you guys next time.